every strategy is its technical analysis. All right. So this is going to be a reference point for everyone who's coming on here. So while we are trading, we've made a whole lot of money today. Some of you have done 20%. All right. Some of you have done 5%, 15, 3%. Okay. But one thing we want to do also is to learn every strategy is its tech. Okay, good. So I'm going to reference three important factors, all right, of trading, or the important factor, just like the law of the market. All right. And if you begin to do this for yourself, guess what? You're going to take your trading to a whole new level. It applies in every time in trading. You know, I actually learned this from Christopher Derrick, and it applies in every technicality in the market. First, you want to understand the naked chart. All right. This is trading view. All right. You want to understand the naked chart. Your ability for you to understand, identify support, resistance, three things that controls the market. You want to write it down right now. All right. Number one. So even in this small time frame, it plays trend. Where is the market moving to? Number two is what? S. Okay, let me just put it in full. All right, support and resistance. Then the three thing is what? Price action, PA. You know, these trainings, I've done them several times. We've done them a lot in Forex. We've done them a lot even in HFX here. You want to understand that everything behind the market lies in these three things I just wrote here right now. Every tool, every indicator. So you want to put this down, very critical. All right. Every tool, every indicator, every signal is geared towards telling you these three things. First, you want to understand the market has a wave. The market moves in three waves. It moves either in an upward direction, either in a downward direction, or it moves in a sideways direction. So that's the uptrend, downtrend, and the what? Consolidation. It ranges. That's market move what? Flat. Okay. So if you look at here right now, the market is moving down. So to understand trend, you look at here right now, the market was moving down. All right. If you look at here right now, the market was moving up. Okay. So this is an uptrend. This is a downtrend. So if I was trading a downtrend, what am I looking for? I'm looking for sales. If I'm trading an uptrend, I'm looking for buys. The market, if it's moving uptrend, I'm looking for buys. The market, if it's moving downtrend, I'm looking for what? Sell. The market is moving sideways, I'm looking for buys and sells. All right. Does that make sense? If you've gone through your academy, you would understand this very well. So these are the three ways the market moves. So the first thing I'm looking for, even in this small time frame you're trading, all right, if you begin to apply the law of these three factors in the market, is very, very important. You're going to have what? Your rate of success. This is not taking you to practical. So I'm doing this training so that everyone could, on your own, begin to practice this thing. The cash trap is there for you to practice. This trading platform is here for you to practice. The academy, the Go Live, everything is there for you to practice. But this is really what got us to where we are, understanding how the market moves. So what is the trend? You first want to understand what is the trend, all right? The trend, then support and resistance. So if I want to sell the market now, let's say this market is moving downwards, all right? This market is moving downwards. What am I looking for? The significant areas I'm looking for what? So I begin to do what we call the S and R. So this was a ceiling, all right? This was a floor. So around this area, the market got here, it became a floor. Now, because it's a downtrend, I'm looking for what? A ceiling. Now the market broke the floor. What am I waiting for? This becomes a sell area. All right. It's easy for me to sell. It was a floor. So if you're looking at a downtrend, all right, I want to give you guys this formula. All right. So this market moves like this. If market is coming down, okay. So every time the market hits a floor, what you're looking for, that floor becomes a sell. So if this market makes its way, all right, so let's say peradventure this market made its way here, this would have been my good sell. All right, so here is a floor. So I'm getting my chart. If this market makes its way here, it becomes my sell. That's how you trade a downtrend. All right, that's how you trade a downtrend. Likewise, what? The uptrend. Market makes waves. All right. Okay, it's not necessarily like this, but what it means is at every point the market hits a ceiling, that becomes my buy point. Every time the market hits a ceiling, that becomes my buy point. I'll show you this thing I just do right now. I'm going to show you the illustration on the chart. All right, so let me clear all of this and let's look at what? Euro JPY. All right, so good. I'm just going to take the market from where it is right now here. All right. So this market moved around this area, and if you look critically well, the market had what? A ceiling here, and it had a floor. So I will show you how to trade this market. So it had a ceiling here. If you look at this very well, okay. So I take it to the tip, ladies and gentlemen. All right, when this market broke, came down to this, can you see it's buying? Why? Because it's making this, all right, a floor. The ceiling becomes a floor. That's where you buy. You buy the ceiling of an uptrend. You buy the floor, all right, of a downtrend. You sell the floor of a downtrend. Does that make sense? I know you saw this is new for some of you, but this is really an important training. You buy the ceiling of an uptrend and you sell the floor of a downtrend. What does it mean? So this was a floor, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right. So this was the floor. Guess what? When the market broke that floor, what did I do? What do you do? I said you sell the what? Floor of a downtrend. Can you see that if you had sold, would you have made profit? Put in profit on a chart. Put in profit on a chart. I want to know if you guys are following. I'm taking it a little bit deeper today. All right. So I said you sell the floor of a downtrend and you buy the ceiling of an uptrend. All right. So the market was here. Can you see at every time the market breaks? So you can see this is a downtrend, right? The market is coming down. All right. It came, made the floor, went back, made that same floor, made back, but eventually broke the floor. What do? You said you sell the floor of the downtrend. If you have sold it, guess what? You'd have collected what? About 30 pips from that market. Does this make sense? So this is a 1 hour time frame, but what I'm also showing you, it also applies in the what? Smaller time frame. It applies in the bigger time frame, it applies in the smaller time frame. It's technical analysis. All right. So what it means is if this market comes back to this area again, it's good for me to buy, just like the way it did here. All right. Because why? It's repeating what happened here. It's now going up. So another area I'm going to buy. So I buy the ceiling of what? So here is a ceiling. So these are things you want to write down. Where's my? So this market moves because I'm buying the ceiling of an uptrend. All right. Guess what? Boom. I take here. So this is a ceiling. I buy the ceiling of an uptrend. I set the floor of a downtrend. All right. I can show you on and on and on and on and on in the market. That's how the market moves. All right. Here was the floor. The market broke that floor, came to that. So I what? I sell the floor of a downtrend. Does that make sense? Are you guys seeing this? All right. Look at this. Here was the floor. Here was the floor. Market broke that floor, came, sell the floor of a downtrend. Came again, sell the floor of a downtrend. Came again, sell the floor of a downtrend. All right. Does that make sense? Are you guys seeing this? So let's say on a deeper time, okay, this market breaks, boom. This happens because this is a ceiling. Oh, sorry. Let me get it down. You can see this is a ceiling. All right. Boom. Move, boom. All right. Because why? If it's going up, the only thing I just have to do is to what? buy the ceiling of an uptrend. So this is a ceiling, this is a ceiling. Guess what? This is a ceiling. So from this small time frame, this is a ceiling. All right, I'll buy here. Next one, I'll buy here. Next one, I'll buy here. This is deep time frame. This technical analysis. All right, are you guys getting this? Put in a 555 in the chat if you're getting this simple training. It's a simple one. All right, simple. So this is how we understand the market. This is how we get to pick some areas, and we know that this area will do definitely justice to what we're doing. Because why? It's technical analysis. You sell, you always, that's what we call retest. What I just said right now, a lot of people know it as retest, but now because we've stayed in the market and we studied it, it's just what you're selling. If the market is going down, what you want to sell if it's going down. All right. So you get to look for flaws that the market will break and you sell the flaws. All right. If you want to buy, you buy the ceiling for an uptrend, you sell the flaws. So that is why whenever we come to what? Trading, see, one of the things I do critically well when we trade. Yeah, you sell the floor. I know some of you are hearing that for the first time. Okay, so you look at this right now. What's the trend? So number one thing I said is trend. So this market is doing what? It's trending down in a short time frame. All right. Okay, so in the trend, I have what? This is a ceiling. The red represents the ceiling. I'm going to make it thick. All right. Then in this ceiling, we have what? Come on, here we have what? A floor. So I'm going to put here a floor. So what did I say? In a downtrend, what do? You sell the floor of a downtrend. Can you see the market came here, sold, came here, sold. If it comes here again, ladies and gentlemen, what do? You sell, but it might not come there. Another floor we have in the market is what? All right. Look at this very well. This is a floor. All right. So this is even a good area to pick the market for yourself. Watch this market critically well. One of the things when you do this, you begin to watch. All right. So this is a floor. Can you several times I sold the floor, but ultimately it's still going to sell this floor. All right. Because of the downtrend. Does that make sense? Are you guys getting the picture? All right. Put it clear on the chart if this is making sense to you. Okay, see where it is right now? Boom, this good technical analysis. This is a floor, and guess what? That's a good. It already did it. It already broke, sold it. Look at it. You look at this very well. This is a floor. The market came, broke it, and did what? It sold the floor. So you would have won this trade. And it's still in the region. It's still going to sell. All right. So what did I do? I ascertained the trend. I started drawing support. Support are critical in a downtrend. Ceilings are critical in an uptrend. These are where you know where to pick the market. All right. Is that clear? So that's why this market is selling. So in an uptrend, I'll show you an uptrend. Let's pick an uptrend. So this is a downtrend. Clear everything. You can repeat an uptrend. Okay, this is a downtrend as well. Same thing that happened here. Can you see? All right. So I'm going to show you guys the same illustration. This market is moving in a what? A downtrend. All right. So what do? So this market had a floor here. All right. This market had a what? Floor here. So all the strike areas are floor. This market had what? A floor here. What does it mean? You can see this market, I said you sell the floor of a downtrend. Can you see this market broke that floor? And guess what? Number one, all right, broke the floor, did what? Sold the floor. So this floor becomes the new ceiling. All right, so I'm selling the floor. So can you see sold? He did it again, sold. Does that make sense? Is it clear for you guys? So this is what we call a retest in trading. So you can see we played it out on the 1 hour. It's also playing out on what? The shorter time frame. All right. So what does it mean? Ladies and gentlemen, I just gave you guys a new trade. If this guy gets to 317 GBP USD 317, it's going to be a good trade for a sell. Because why? That is what? The continuation of the downtrend. So get an arrow. All right. 317 area is what? A sell. GBP USD 317. 317 GBP USD sell 3 minutes. So every time you see us look at the chart, how do you do what you do, Kenry? How do you do what you do, Doctor? All right. This it's kind of like sync with our brain. All right. We get to look at it. That's how I look at the market. Okay. So I know if this market gets here, that's a good area for a sell. So now I can change the color of this to what? A ceiling. All right. Because why? It was a floor here. Okay. I can do, that's what I do in all of the market. You see me most times, I'll go back, I'll go and look. All right. You can see that this same area also is very good with this as well. All right. So let's see if GBP USD is going to come to that area. If it doesn't, so I'm going to use the same principle to look at all of the chart. Okay. Okay. So that's price action. What I just showed you guys, all of those moves, the retest showing you is what we call price action. Support and resistance to know where I buy, sell. Price action is to show me what design the market is giving me. Okay, price has been updated. Now we have 5 minutes to 9:30. What are we going to take for 9:30? Okay, let's start with GJ. GJ, we are supposed to sell. Good. So we're going to now look simple. So this was a floor. All right. It got to that floor sold. It already did it. Can you see this was a floor? It's a downtrend. It's a downtrend. This was a floor. Can you see? I tell you, sell the market, sell the floor of a downtrend. Can you see? It sold the floor. So if it comes there again, if you repeat it again, 407 area GBP JPY, GBP JPY 407 area. Sell. All right. Can you see how perfect it is? Okay. So it did it. It's already scored the point 317 area. In the next 5 minutes, we're going to get there. You might get there. We have a strike area around 259. If you want to take an early one for 259, that's not bad. All right, 259. We have the moving average. Okay, but the sell of the continuation lies in 317. So 259 GBP USD, you can take a sell as well. 259 area. 259 GU sell. GBP AUD is a sell as well. So if I look at it right now, where's the floor? This market is confused. It's not really, it's confused. I don't like it. EJ both are same strength. Okay, good. We have a floor here. We have floor. Okay. So here, the market is already hit that. It's a sell trend, so we had a floor around these areas. Come on, the market has hit that floor and it's coming back. If it comes there again, 870. I'm supposed to be buying now. I think it's making its way up, but guess what? This market is still a sell trend. All right, so it might just be temporary what Euro is doing. JPY will still be stronger. Let's look at it. JPY is still stronger in volume. The market is still a sell trend. So if the market comes to 876 GJ, 876 EJ, sell. So what I'm just doing is I'm just setting up what we'll be looking at. So we know the areas we are looking at. So eCard, eCard should be buying where it is right now. I think eCard is a trade. Come on. This is touching a very, very strong point of the market. This was a floor. Here was the floor. Come on. I'm going to buy E-card at 697. You see that move? I don't play without moving average, guys. That strong moving average is going to return the market. Ah, come on. And euro is stronger than card, I believe. Yeah, euro is a little bit stronger than card. So, and that moving average is it's already moving back. Card is already moving back. 3 minutes, so we come to 3 minutes. Let's start low. So that is euro card. It's been good. 62%. Poor. It's already moving. Come on, guys, moving. It's leaving already. We have Ash making his way. I think he's gonna start going up, or he's gonna come down to. I'm still gonna put that same area. It comes down to 693. E card 693. Buy. You can see. Might be is buy. That's buy. You can see it's already buying from the top of this. So I pick this floor. So what I'm just doing is technical analysis. See, GJ has hit our GJ 407 area. GJ, where are you? 62%. Wow, these guys. Wow, I think it's moving crazily up. What? This guy is moving up, but I'm going to take a one entry though. I caught it in a good area. GJ. This is GJ. Still there. Yes, 407. But on broker is in 430. That's a huge difference. Then GU as well. Say GU is in our area as well. Good. So GU is in so 317 area is good for GU. GU 68%, 317. Okay, it's not there yet. I think this thing is still pushing up. So the higher your entry, the better. But that's a good area. I think it's still pushing up. 317. So probably it won't take it's either it takes the close of the candle or the entry of the candle. Come on, this guy is moving crazily up. Where is he going? Where are you going, GJ? What momentum? So 317 GU. EG has gotten there. Okay. I think there's a momentum. The market is moving. Every of the things working, they are moving up. So take EJ. You can take EJ where it is or at 920. Let's see if I'm going to do. What's the price of GU right now? At the close of the candle, take your EJ. Okay, at the close of the candle, I think this is still going to drop. I'm going to put. Should I put a rollover? I'll leave it. I do rollover. GU, what price is GU? So GU got to 304. So the reason I picked this moving average is because of how fast the candle is moving, but that doesn't mean you can't take it where it is. 317 GU. Wow, this guy just. At the close of this candle, I think this thing is going to start dropping. Mm. See that JPY is getting weak because everything is moving against JPY. Everything is moving. So the candle is about to close. I'm going to take this for a ride. Yeah. So this really moved up, crazy move up. But it's not far though. Sheesh. Come on. Come on. Close up the candle. This guy is still going up. I'll leave it. But if this guy drops, it's going to drop like crazy. This is GBP. Come on. If it drops, it's going to drop crazy. This is moving to 500. So, 917 was the moving average. Did anybody get in there? I know these trades are going to come down. It's just time. We just need time. And if they are coming down, they'll come down well because just imagine if you pick this up. I was supposed to pick this trade up, but I just decided to leave it. Uh, these guys are going to drop. They are going to drop. Look at EJ is dropping. Okay, GU got to our area, and this guy is also going to drop. Where is GU right now? Everything is just moving upwards. It's moving upwards. They're breathing upwards. So I think everything is moving towards 935. Something is happening. If we look at here, okay, 9 a.m. USD. Come on, it's not supposed to affect the market like this. Wow, that one pushed above. Come on. That will tear me out. So the 917 area is really getting close to the 917 areas. So actually, make sure you push this way to the 9. This guy. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This is G, this is U, this is G, this is G. What's happening? What's happening? This is EJ. Okay, EJ. Whoa. EJ is stronger. Push. The only thing that is good now is GU. I'm not going to fight EJ anymore. GU, calm. G is going to drop. The next candles are going to drop GU. This is a very critical point for it to drop. If it doesn't drop here, it's going to make its way here, which is very unlikely. All right, because it's at the top. USD strong. I'm thinking of, come on, just one more up. I'm going to take it. Come on, didn't. It's dropping. Oof. Okay, some of you cleared somebody cleared EJ, had a lesson, and EJ pushed up. Okay, the close of this candle, or we wait for 9:45. If this one makes its way, lesson. Whoosh. So I give it 317. The 317. What did I give? The 317 area for GU is in profit. The 317 area for GU is in profit. I knew they were eventually going to drop. That is the thing. It eventually drops. I'm still on this GJ, though it's far away from profit anyway, but I did a rollover. Look at now. Now the market is dropping. Look at it. Now the market is dropping. Can you guys see? Market is responding to analysis right now. I believe even the EJ, look at, oosh. JPU, I never saw this trend. I wouldn't have jumped into that market. But you can see it's responding to what? The 917 area. One more rollover would have pushed that market down. All right. If you took the 316 areas on GU, you are in profit. Market is moving down. All right. It's moving crazily down. I think this one's crazily still moving down. So some people will clear, some people won't. The ones that took it early, all right. GU cleared, awesome. Okay, 344. Boom, that's awesome. If you took the up area, even the GJ, just imagine if you took GJ here. All right, so we're gonna wait for the 9:45. Let's see if we see something. If we don't, look at how GU is moving crazily good, fast. Even the EJ, look at how they are moving. One more pullback. I'm going to close this trade in profit. Are you going to do this? I took it at 30. That's one of the most important thing is you're seeing the technical analysis play out. All right. The tech is just that it's your time. It's not, you can see how this market are moving. They are really responding. It's just that probably we got into early, but you can see all of the market are responding. Look at GU. Even if you took GU, guess what? All right. They are all responding. Come on, look at this. Shush. Why would you come and smell me? You better smell it and give it to me. Smell and give it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Don't stay there. Come on. That was close. Some people are going to clear this market. Oh, shush. If you took it a little above me, you're going to clear it. GU clear, GJ clear. So what? Clear GU clear, GU clear. Awesome. So me, I had two lessons. You can see that market was closed. All right. And I know it's still going to drop. It's still going to drop. But we didn't have an opportunity to do a rollover. GJ cleared. I know most of you took it way above me. I took it at 430, some 30. All right. And I called GJ. I called the area I called at GJ was okay. I marked it up here. So I called the second entry at no, it wasn't there. I was calling these areas. 468. And it's really coming down. Come on. That was good. That was good. As much is so this is what we call what GJ clear, GU clear. Okay. I know some people are gonna have a lesson. I have 2 lessons, all right, including the rollover. So if you took the EJ so we have EJ 317 area. So that was a good clear, 917 area clear on EJ. So some of you took it. Then the GU, good clear. So that's a 2-2. It could be a 2-2. Still trying to understand the terms. I'm new. Okay, you're welcome. All right. GJ lesson 431, close 435. Wow, that was close. GJ was really, really close. So 445 is already on. So as much as we had this experience, one of the things I want us to pay attention to is the technical analysis. The market responded to the technical analysis just that we got in a little higher, but you can see, all right, on the trend. So what this did was, this was the floor for GJ, but it came to what? Pick this. So there was a kind of, like it almost came here, all right, for this floor. This was a floor. And I see this guy is going to make his way up here. It might make his way up here for it to fall down. So I think I will be giving much of, okay, 555, GJ and GU cleared. All right. GJ is still a sell. Let's see if we pick it at, I'll give it in a much, GBP pairs, another thing we have to realize, GBP pairs move very fast. So I'll give it an upper entry at the Bollinger 558 area. 558 area sell. This guy comes back. GU comes back. Perfect. So you can see how GU reacted perfectly. All right. It came and it sold the floor. So GU reacted perfectly. Okay. So if it's not moving in an uptrend, this should still be our sell. 326 area GU is still not bad. Or maybe take it up a little bit, but the 326 area is good. So let me do 330 GU. If it gets there, you can sell it 330 GU. You want to be careful on the GU pairs. You move very fast. So the better the entry, the higher the entry, the better it is. GU. I have about 2 minutes to the close of the candle. Okay, GJ 458. Okay, it's 450. It's supposed to be 458. Yeah, 458. Thank you. I believe GJ is 458. Yeah. No, it's 558. It's not 458. That was correct. It's moving there. So if you patiently wait for it, 558, not 458. Sorry, it's 558. 550. I was correct. So this is where I'm looking at selling. All right. GU, this is where I'm looking at selling. Anything around 330 and 355, the strike area, they are very close. So the strike area, the red strike area is 351. All right, so I'll put it there for a reference point, 351 or 330, anywhere the candle closes, you can actually get in for a sell. That's good. Likewise, GJ is moving up. 488 area U card. U card is not looking bad. It's 15 seconds to go. I think I'm going to take a first entry on GU. So I said 330 areas at 330 right now. Come on, you took me down. I took it here. What's wrong with you? Sheesh. So 330, 350. All right, 351. That's the area. So 355, 330. That's the area. So you get there, you get in on it. Still going up. GJ, you better be careful today. Wow, it got to 3. See, this thing moves very fast too. We need to be careful on GBP pairs. They move crazy. So your 55 area is good. Likewise, GJ, where is GJ? GJ has not been updated. So GJ is 558. You guys watch out for that. Please let me know when GJ gets there. U card 488. This guy is just staying in one place. What do you want to do? What's your plan? I think our next trade, we're just gonna wait for the o'clock. Supposed to drop now. $55. That's hit the 55. So some of you can get in on the 55. I think I'm gonna take the 50. To 54. Let's see if this drops down. Man, you want to do a rollover me? Sheesh, still going up. So I believe everybody should be on the trade for the 55 area, but I think this guy is crazily just moving differently. So U card is there. I think is it that we should wait for the o'clock? This guy on. Yes, U card is there. So timing is what's against us right now. Come on, this guy is crazily moving up. Episode. Is that your U card alert? And we still have 7 minutes. The next 1 minute you card could be, or just, okay, you know what we're going to do right now is either you get, or you want to wait for the 10 o'clock. This guy's going to drop. Why should I do a rollover? Come on. Eventually, this guy is going to drop. 6 more minutes to go. Okay, GBP lost strength, JPY lost strength as well. USD lost strength. So USD card should be selling. Leave it at that. I think there's been a shift. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, there is news on USD. 9 o'clock. I think this is what is affecting the market. Ow. So fast. This guy moves so fast. You know, the time to roll it over again. Come on. Why did you sleep out? So we have more 5 minutes to go on. Come on, this thing moves so fast. So 4 more minutes to go. Guys still pushing up. So I guess we're gonna take it on the o'clock, GU o'clock. USD is still strong. Where are that pushing to? USD is still stronger. So let's see the 10 o'clock. So the market moved differently today. Everybody put in your score. I know the score today is not that good, but that's the market for us. GU is okay. GU is gaining strength. USD is losing strength, but USD is still stronger. What? We keep going up. So let's see if it's going to get up to the next floor at 473. 473 area. All right. Come on. So fast. We're supposed to do a rollover. If you see, have a rollover, do a rollover on that one. Force. Sheesh. Rollover would have paid out on that one. Catching me in between because I'm busy looking at the charts, man. This wants to come and bribe me now. You better move down. So let's see if this is gonna get to 473. If it doesn't get to 473, probably the break of the candle. Everything is up, going up. I guess it's because of the slight news we have on USD. Everything is moving up. So that was a lesson again. $473 got to 440. We have 2 more minutes to go, less than 2 minutes to go. That should be a good one. US is still strong. Look at GBP. So what's the force about? What's the force about? 54 seconds to go. Now it's just staying in the middle. If you want to move up, let's take you. Come on. Look at what this guy wants to do right now. Now it's going down. Why is it going down right now? Now it's going down. See, it's leaving us. It's leaving us in the train. 20 seconds to go. It's leaving us already. Mm. Okay. Break of the candle is gonna drop this guy, or it's gonna go up a little bit, then we take it. Sheesh. Now the candle has broken. 10 o'clock has broken up. 10 o'clock has broken up. 10 o'clock has broken up. It's gonna go up a little bit, we get in. 438 is not to be bad. If it gets to 438. Come on, move up, move up, move up, move up. It's not good. Okay, 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 okay. Up, up, just up, up, a bit, up. Let's see. Okay, USD stay strong. USD is, I'm even tempted to punch in here. I'm tempted to, this trade is just playing with us. I believe like sent that plan for us today. If we move in any area around this area is a good one. Replan, I tell you. This rate is eventually going to drop, eventually. But just like what happened the other time, you want to get in. We don't want to let what happened the other time happen to us. Oh, let's get to 438. What's wrong with you? It's like the brokers are waiting for us. I don't. I believe. Look at U card. You guys took U card. Who took U card? I said you guys stay on me. U card. Look at U card. Who took U card? Yeah, the brokers are getting jealous. They didn't even give us. Look at what they are doing. So U card. Who took U card? U card cleared just now. Awesome. So U card cleared. Sheesh. So 488 area right now is in. So you guys cleared U card. So that was, come on. What these guys doing? Oh, can you imagine? This guy got down. Look at what NZUSD did. E-card. Okay, E-card has gotten to the entry at the break of this candle. But E-card. Oh boy. E-card has gotten to our entry. Even, whoosh. What's this? Okay, this guy is blazing up. Let's see. E-card got to the entry. How many seconds to go? 2. They're still moving down. Okay, 641. I think the close of the candle is gonna rupture this. I'll take it where it is. The candle is about to close. GU, where are you? These are my last two trades. Let's see how it goes. Ah, GU has come down. Did anybody get in on GU? Oh boy. So GU. Come up a bit, come up a bit. How many seconds? Few seconds to go, few seconds to go, few seconds to go. Got in there. All right. No matter what you, let's see what you're going to do. You're supposed to. What are you doing? If GBP has started again. See GBP main business. What happened? Uh, uh, I took one trade and it got in many times. What? The trade got in twice? Or what? Let me refresh it. I don't know if you took E-card. So U-card have cleared, E-card have cleared. Yeah, U-card have cleared, E-card is in profit. Why did this guy really get in twice? This is serious. He got in twice. And I clicked it once. These are part of the things that happens in trading. Okay, let's go give it to us. Let's go. Go give it to us. Go give it to us. Let's go. Go give it to us. Yes, it's a consolation. Let's go. Shush. Ah, man, this guy doubled my entry. And it's going up. Hello, day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, man, this is tough. This is tough. Rollover. Ah, this is tough for me. Even E-card, man. Come on, what did E-card do? What did E-card do? He moved all the way from up and came down. Shush. Well, so that's all for today. So today was a lesson for me. Good lesson. Ah, and this was a tough lesson. Tough lesson. It's everybody put your score. The market today. I'm suspecting IQ cents. Okay, I think GBP first dealt with us. GBP broke our heart today. GBP broke our heart today, and to actually keep it, the guy took me twice, and it's still going up. That's crazy. Look how crazy this guy is. Took me twice, and it's going up. This is bad. This is bad, 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 bad. GBP is now stronger than USD. I think that's the reason. Okay. So let's leave it for today. The market has done what it ought to do. Some days are like that. GBP not 803. Okay, I think I have about five. I think I have about 4 lessons for me today. That was all right. So everyone put your score. It's normal. We had a hit today. The market hit us today. All right, the market hit us today. Let's let it. All right, we had a hit on the market today. Put your score. Put your score on the chart. Five lessons. That's 1 1 1 0 5 1 5 1 3 lessons. Yeah, it's more of lessons today. 2 4 more of lessons today. It's more of lessons today. So you see what this GJ is doing. GU is doing. GU is 9 profit. 1 3. Everybody put your score. Put your score. The market is sometimes like that. All right. We just have to take it the way it is. All right. We're going to be here tomorrow. We won in doctor session. This session dealt with us. All right. So this session dealt with us. We won in doctor session. So awesome. Got in 5 and 1 odd. Are you serious? Well, it happens. That's the market. That's being patient. If you are patient, you take it at the up point. All right. So let's take it, suck it all up. One thing is, if you're following your proper risk management, some days are like that in the market. We expect it. That is why if you stick to your risk management, guess what? It's not really going to be that bad. All right. If you stick to risk management, that's why we tell you always. We can be on a good trade. The market might be good analysis, but it will do what it needs to do. But if you now have a management plan on your equity, it's not really going to affect you, because what we lost today is just in the market. We're going to get it back. All right. We are going to get it back. So let's go. So I appreciate everyone for being on the session. Today's Tuesday. By 8 p.m. we are going to be on. All right. Make sure you are inviting your guests on the call we are having. Always make sure. All right. And don't forget to celebrate yourself. It's a win for us because we learned. One of the most important things is on this session, you learned something. At least you can say, oh, I was able to know how it come about drawing support and resistance. If you've learned something on the session, you really learned. So it's a lesson, but you really learned something. Put it on the chat. All right. Put it on the chat. All right, so good. You guys learned something. You learned something. You learned a lot. Good, beautiful. All right. And if you put this learning, so you can actually go to your demo account. All right. GDP pairs. Yeah, if you go to your demo account, you practice what you've learned. Guess what? What you put into the market, you can actually excitedly get it back. All right. God bless you all for being on. We're going to see you guys in the evening.